Hello everyone, welcome back to technology. Today we're going to have a brand new project named Orange Square and Purple Circle. The objective of this part is by completing this activity, you guys will be able to express your creativity by completing an art themed challenge. And also you'll gain more fluency with Lux blocks in the Paint editor. So it means we're going to create a project that's going to feature only two main sprites, an orange square with a purple circle. So let's go and see how it looks like. We are going to use this guide sheet with the same title, orange square, purple circle. And they ask you the question, what projects can you create that includes an orange square and a purple circle? So you have to come up with a project that's going to have an orange square and a purple circle. And to start, remember in the objective they say we have to use Paint editor to draw our sprites. We're not going to use the cat sprites or any other sprites from the library. We are going to draw our own sprites. So to do it, let's go to Scratch. Okay, here we are in Scratch. Let's go ahead and get rid of the cat. And right here, we select the Paint editor. We want to draw our own sprites. And the goal of this project is to create a square, an orange square and a purple circle. We're going to start with the square. The square should be orange. Yeah. The square should be orange, and make sure the outline is crossed out. We don't need any outline for this, and click on square. When you click on square, you see that it says rectangle. Now to draw a square, you have to hold your shift key. If you hold your shift key and when you draw, it will be a square. This is our square. Okay. We have created the first sprite. So we come back here and we add a second sprite. This time around it's going to be a purple circle. Yeah, that's cool. Here, yes. This one looks purple. Click on circle. Make sure you hold the shift key so that you don't draw an oval shape, but we want a circle. Okay, this is it. An orange circle. So if I go back in code, I take in code, you see that we have two shapes, two sprites. An orange circle with a purple, an orange square, with a purple circle. And in the guide sheet, they ask us to add different looks and motion blocks to bring the sprite to life. We want to bring our sprites to life, and we have to repeat it. So far, they have given us some blocks that we can use, just try to see how it would look like. But to have an idea, remember this project, there's no good answer. We have to use our own creativity. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to apply these blocks, all these blocks, and see how it will look like. But you guys will not do what I'm doing here. But we'll go to the orange square and purple circle studio. We are going to see some samples that's going to help you to create your own project. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to add this in my projects to see how I'm going to make a project just using the two sprites. And then the first one, they say when clicked, clear the graphic effects. So we take the when clicked, and they ask us to clear the graphic effects. Let's look for clear the graphic effects. clear the graphic effect. Clear the graphic effect. Okay, this is it. Clear the graphic effect. When clicked, we clear the graphic effects. And we bring the forever loop. Forever loop. Change the mosaic effects. We go to change the mosaic effects. Change the mosaic effects. Let's go down. Change the mosaic effects. It's here. We just going to look for mosaic, yeah. By 25, yeah. Move 2 steps if on edge bounce. Take the motion, we have the S to move 2 steps. This is just an example how to create a orange square and purple circle project. If on edge bounce. If on edge bounce. This is it. So this is our code, and we want it to apply to both sprites. So far we have created for the purple circle, we want it to apply to the square. So what I'm going to double. I'm just going to take them and bring them to here. Yeah. So now we have both. If we click on the square, we have this. If we click on the purple, we have the same code. We have the same code. Now let's play here and see how it will look like. So this is our project. It's a simple one. I'm expecting you to not to do something like this, but to get inspiration from this and create your own. And to do it, we are going to use the orange square and purple circle studio. There's a link here, down here in the worksheet, and I will include the link on my post. So when we go to this link, it's right here. Yeah, this is the studio where you get a lot of inspiration on how to create your own projects. As you can see, there are many of them. There are many projects, and I have selected some of them that I thought were interesting that you can have a look at. Like this project. If we click on it, see what will happen. You see that it's made of orange square and a purple circle. Actually, this is not a circle, this is an oval. But make sure when you are drawing, don't draw this, because this is an oval. When drawing, hold your shift key and draw. When you don't hold it, it can come up oval. So if you want to see how this person created this project, you have to click on see inside. The same is another project that I like. This one, it's a complex project. I really liked it. Very interesting, and it's animated. It's a snowman project made of purple circle and orange square. This is very interesting. I'm not asking to do something like this, but just to get inspiration on how to do something of your own. Use your imagination. If you click on see inside, you are going to see how the person created it. So we are inside of this project. You can see that he used 12 sprites to create his project. And here are the code. So it's open actually. You can go inside, look, and try to edit or use your own but don't do something just like this. Use your creativity. It should not be identical. Don't create something identical. It should be use just your imaginations and do something. The same with this. This is another project made of orange square and purple circle. So there are many of them out there. I'm asking you just to use this as a sample to help you guide you through your project. But I want you to come up with something of your own. Just use anything that's going to include an orange circle and an orange square and purple circle. So there are many of projects are very much like this one because this one is interactive. If you click, it even have sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but it has a sound as you can see here. When the sprout is clicked, play Alien Craft 1. So when we click this, it's going to play a sound. It's coming. You see, it's changing the size. And when I click on the space bar, because everything is there when the space bar is clicked, set size to 100%. This one I like it because it's very interactive. In the same way, when I click on the orange square, you see it's changing. And when I press the bar space, it goes back to 100% size. So I want you to be also interactive if you can. Just use your imaginations. There are many of them out there in the orange square and purple circle studio. You can use your imagination to create your own. When you are done, please save your project, or you can even upload it in this studio. Oh, and don't forget to send me your video of your project. If you have any questions, don't fail to ask me. I'll be there available to answer all of your questions. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, if I have to recap, today we are creating a project that is based on orange square and purple circle. So you have to come up with something with these two sprites, and we create it from the ground up. We didn't use any predefined sprites. We drew our own sprites. You have to draw your own sprites using the pencil here and add different looks and motion blocks to bring your sprite to life. Just use your imagination to come up with something. And to have an idea, you have to go back to the Scratch Studio. There are many of them here to make your own project. So this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye.